I'm here today with Robert T. Gardner Jr., the author of a new book about relationships, The Choices We Make.
How you doing? Thanks for having me, and I'm very excited about being here today.
Robert, please tell us about yourself.
I'm a New Yorker, born and raised in New York City in a nice place called Harlem, USA. Also, I'm educated. I attained my BA degree from Fordham University. I have a BA degree in political science, and I also have a master's degree in human resources management and employee relations from NYU.
So, Robert, talk to us about your book and how you think it will be different from any other relationship book currently on the market.
Wow, that's a good question. Yes, there are so many relationship books out there, but I believe that my book, just for openness, I believe that my book is more than a book. There's so much to it. Unlike a lot of the relationship books that are out there today where they talk about how to get a man and keep your man, or how to get a woman and keep a woman, or how to be a woman and think like a man, my book doesn't address those issues. What makes my book different is that it addresses the individuals to help individuals take a closer look at themselves to understand why we wind up in the same place with the same type of people, relationship after relationship. So my book calls for an individual to check their self-esteem, check their self-awareness, to learn how to love themselves, sort of like the song in church, This Little Light of Mine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. And I say that to say that my book helps people ignite that light that's shining within. And in some of us, the light is not lit. And when we understand that light is lit, then we start attracting people who also have their little light shining. Because what happens to a lot of us is my light might be shining, but then I meet a young lady whose light is not shining, and for some reason the negative, when we stay in relationships too long, the negative seems to always outdo the positive. So we want to meet people whose light is shining so that our lights can shine together and we can be the best for one another.
Wow. Robert, usually women tend to gravitate to self-help relationship books. How is your book relevant for men?
Wow, that's a great question. Well, as a man, I've made many relationship mistakes. I've chased a lot of pretty faces into the wrong places. I've made sacrifices financially, emotionally, that I just should not have made. And in addition, in a lot of instances, I saw that I was in a bad situation and I didn't do anything about it. Now, there are a lot of men out there today that are doing the very same thing right now. I'm sure there's some young man holding on to a young lady that he knows is not good for him, but he's going to hold on anyway because she might just be pretty, just the way he likes his ladies to be pretty. So what my book does for men is say, when you see the signs of a bad relationship, don't only recognize the signs, but do something about it. In addition, it speaks to the inner self of men. Men, some of us tend not to ask for directions. We be lost in the deep south and will not ask anybody for directions. Well, this book talks about the importance of communicating, the importance of learning about yourself, and all the things that go in to lighting the light, this little light of mine. We want the light to shine in men as well, because my light is shining now, but it took a very long time for that light to come on in terms of my understanding of finding good relationships, because now I'm happily married.
Wow, sounds like a great book. Robert, how do we contact you, and where can we purchase your book?
Okay, well, this is my book, The Choices We Make, and the way you contact me, there are two ways. The way to contact me is at www.rtgardnerjr.com. That's Gardner spelled DNER. And also, you can purchase the book online at a place called Xlibris.com. That's Xlibris, Xlibris.com.
Awesome.
Well, thank you very much, and it was nice talking with you today.
A pleasure as well, Robert. Thank you.